You're going to love this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and that you're having a wonderful day. So in today's video, I thought we could go through what's in my toddler's backpack. This is the backpack that he carries every single day, and it's, wait. That's not the backpack that he carries every single day. This is the backpack that he carries with me. He has a separate backpack that he carries to nursery, i.e. daycare, that I will do a separate video for. But I thought I would show you essentially all the items that he carries when he's with me. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, right? This is my son's backpack that he carries whenever he's with me, and I love this backpack. I got it when I was away in Kenya. In fact, my grandmother's the one who bought it for me, so I absolutely adore it and I cherish it. So, and anytime I can use it, I just have to, you know. It's just one of those things, and I absolutely love it because it's functional and cute. You know, those are necessary. But yeah, it's got like one main pocket that you can just put everything that you need in it. It's also got one front pocket, which is really handy when you just need to like throw a couple of things or easily get something without necessarily going through everything that's in the bag. It's also got two side pockets, which are handy for when you're carrying a water bottle and you need it really quickly, as well as like if he carries those little mini cars that he absolutely loves to carry everywhere. It's just nice to have somewhere you can put them and they're easily accessible. So let's look at what I actually put in this bag. So the first thing that I like to make sure that I pack in the bag are all his essential clothes for a change if he needs one. So I like to carry one jumper. I like to carry two t-shirts because if there's anything that seems to get changed the most with my son is his t-shirts. And then I like to carry an extra pair of trousers that are nice and warm. In the summer, I tend to put in one trouser and one pair of shorts in case it gets too hot. And then I like to have an extra pair of socks, especially in the colder seasons, because if he decides to jump in puddles or get his feet wet, then it's always nice to just have an extra pair of socks there. And then because it's winter time, I always like to make sure I have these really cute little baby gloves. So those are his spare gloves. So those are things that I just can't find myself without. So, and this, I'm going to try and do this 100, but I'm going to show you exactly how I pack his clothes in. So here's the bag. We just put the bag straight in, not the bag, the trousers straight in, and then I go in with the t-shirts. As you can see, there's still so much space. I don't know if you can see that through clearly, but there's still so much space in there. And then I take the jumper and I try and pack it in as flat as possible. And I put those in, and then where they're little, you know, spaces, usually at the front, I'll put the socks and the gloves in. Right, next, I always carry a spare set of wipes, a full pack. So I don't risk it by carrying half a pack or like a quarter of a pack. I always make sure that the pack is quite full. These are my favorite wipes. I have been using these wipes ever since my son was really little, and I absolutely love these wipes. They've got enough moisture and they also do not rip when you're cleaning him. So absolutely love this pack. So I always make sure that it's always packed in on the side. And I absolutely love my nappy bag. So usually I always like to try and make sure that I've got at least 5 nappies in there. And I like to carry it in a separate bag because the last thing I want is if my nappy bag gets messy and the nappies get messy, or if something spills in my bag, then subsequently the nappies get wet. So I always like to make sure that they're in a separate little carry-on bag. And the beauty about this bag is that it has a little carry-on, so if I'm going to toilet, all I can do is just slip the wipes in the bag and I can just go with my changing mat, which is perfect. That's another thing that I put in my nappy bag, but I don't seem to have it in here. I think it's in the car. So absolutely love this, and it's waterproof on both sides. which is perfect, and it has a little Velcro thing, so you just easily close it and it stays like that. I like to put this on the side of the bag. I'm trying to do this one-handedly. You get the gist of it. So, and there we have it. All right. And the final thing that I like to make sure we have in the bag are some snacks and some things that he likes to play with. So, if you watch my Aldi video, I'll show you that I actually love, whenever I can, to make sure that he has healthy snacks. So I always make sure that there's something for him to nibble on. And for the snacks that need to be in a little Tupperware, I love these little pieces of Tupperware. I got them from Poundland. You get 3 for £1, perfect. And if he loses them, I don't feel any kind of way, because you know what? They're 3 for £1, so I don't feel kind of upset, you know? And then I also like to make sure that he has something to colour. I found these on eBay, and you get like quite a lot for very cheap, but it's just basically 4 colouring pens, not pens, crayons, and he gets 4 colours: red, green, blue and yellow, and it's a little jungle puzzle book that just has different things in there that he can just colour in. Like I said, he also likes to have little bits and pieces of his toys. He's really into like fire engines at the moment, so like I said, he's got these really little ones that, you know, he'll just be like, I want my fire engine, and it's really easy to get them if they're on the side pocket of the bag. So what I like to do next is I like to make sure that the colouring pencils don't get consumed in the big in the big pocket of the bag, the main section of the bag. So I tend to put those in the front pocket. The book I will actually put in the main bag, right at the back. And then for the big toys, they go into the main bag right at the top. But the little ones will either go in the front, or like I mentioned before, I will just slide them into the pocket on the side. And they're quite easy to get to. And then the final thing that I will pack in his bag are his snacks, right at the top. And you can see there's still quite a bit of space, and enough space on the side for me to put my purse, and the front, because the only thing we have in here are his crayons. I can put my keys and everything else that I need. And like I said, it's got enough space for a water bottle. I wasn't gonna try and fit that with one hand, so I've just done that already. And yeah, so that's what I pack in my toddler's bag and how I pack it. I hope you found that really useful. And so there you have it, guys. That is what I pack in my toddler's backpack. It's absolutely easy, it's versatile, it's cute. A bit of clashing going on here today, but it's still quite cute. Yeah, so I really hope you love this video and you've gotten something out of it. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of every time I upload a new video. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, a great week, lots of love. Take care until our next video. Bye.